world of substance use prevention, everyone wants to make a difference. We see communities rallying, schools hosting events, and organizations rolling out new programs, all with the best intention. But despite the good intention and efforts, some common prevention strategies just simply don't work. We're going to explore some of the popular approaches that, while well-meaning, often fall short of making lasting impact. By understanding what doesn't work, we can start focusing on what truly makes a difference in preventing substance misuse. Let's dive into some of these strategies that, although popular, might not be the most effective. One-time events. These type of events often make adults and policymakers and community members feel really good about addressing an issue. However, the impact is short-term at best. Research shows that one-time events often sensationalize depictions of the consequences of substance use that can lead to distrust of the message and the messenger. The erosion of credibility of the prevention community among youth and adults has lasting ramifications for the success of prevention efforts. Often, we hear adults and youth say they like the one-time events, but liking something doesn't make it effective. Heck, we all like cookies, but they aren't always great for us. Assemblies often focus on scare tactics, role-playing, and information that has been shown otherwise ineffective. In fact, assemblies can be thought of as a type of one-time event. Personal testimonies from people in recovery. This strategy I have seen happen for a myriad of reasons, all well-intentioned. Typically, the person in recovery is wanting to share their experience as a means of deterring a young person from following the same path. Additionally, we see prevention professionals often have the same belief, that if a young person just heard it from a person in recovery, that might be the magical solution to deterring use. Unfortunately, these stories don't impact youth and young adults because the likelihood of them feeling that this couldn't happen to me, it's the sense of invincibility that is a common sentiment amongst adolescents. Remember, the brain is still growing and understanding consequences is still developing. So it's unlikely that a young person will take these testimonies to heart. Mock car crashes. While exciting and sensational, the impact is often short-lived, if received at all. Again, the sense of indestructibility and "it can't happen to me" attitude overrides the long-term impacts of these strategies. Drunk goggles. Also fun and a favorite of adults and community members, there's no evidence to show the lasting impact on behavior change. Prevention is a crucial part of building a healthy, thriving community. But it's important to recognize that not all strategies are created equal. While one-time events, scare tactics, and sensationalized demonstrations might grab attention, they often lack the long-term impact needed to bring about real change. As we move forward in our efforts to prevent substance use, let's focus on evidence-based strategies that engage, educate, and empower individuals to make healthy choices. It's time to invest in what truly works, creating a lasting impact for future generations. Remember, change starts with us. Together, we can make a difference.